Good luck, 47.
So here we are in the final stage, and it's a pain in the ass.
Travis, is the line secure?
Go ahead.
We've located the Burnwood family gravesite.
Very well. Proceed with the
First things
excavation.
first, we need an outfit
Honestly,
to
I
get
don't know
through
what to
this
expect to find. Our investigation
part.
was thorough. Diana Burnwood died that day. We have the police.
I don't know
and
where
autopsy
you would
report.
hide this guy's
47
body.
himself confirmed the kill. What
Never
more
really
do you
figured
want?
that out, but hey,
We've underestimated 47 more than once.
we're not here to do a perfect run.
Burnwood is more than capable of faking her own death. She could outsmart you in a heartbeat.
I'll freely admit it took me about 30 or 40 minutes to figure out a smooth and quick way to get through this section of the level without killing everyone in a very long firefight. There's a shit ton of guards all walking around. You know, and what are these guys doing exactly? Are they being paid just to stand out here? Because if so, that's it's not a bad job. I wouldn't mind having a job like that. So this guy over here can be trouble, so we want to wait for him to turn around like that. And then we're gonna climb all the way over here, over the flowers in the rock, and we're gonna pick this lock here. And there we go. It took me a whole while to figure out how to do that exactly, so I hope you guys appreciate it. Not that it really matters.
When they hear you pooled these kind of resources to close down a cemetery, they're gonna start demanding answers. The real reason Burnwood went rogue, your little science project, everything could get exposed. I'm not going down because...
So again, I'm not really sure why the agency would care whether or not he was doing superhuman clone experiments. It seems like they would like that, considering 47's their best agent.
SAS and sod types to take over protection duty. Call themselves the Praetorians after the Roman Emperor's personal guard. Best in the world, apparently. You know, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of relieved. 47 is really on the move. Travis is just a walking, breathing bullseye.
So, Benjamin Travis's whole setup's kind of falling apart. As you can see, Jade is being more vocal about her, not thinking he's doing the right thing, and, well, even his own bodyguards are hoping that he's gonna bite the dust soon so they don't have to put up with his bullshit. Can't say I blame them too much. They were mentioning some people we will be dealing with in a few minutes. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn around here and head back the other way. There we go. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take an outfit. There's only one other guy in this section of the game that has it, so we won't have to worry about sneaking around or getting found out.
What's going on with that Jade? A couple months ago she wouldn't even make eye contact, and now all of a sudden she's handing out orders.
You ever seen a hyena stalking a wounded animal? Jade knows Travis is slipping.
So Jade seems to have made a meteoric rise to high level up in the agency. And that's all about to end very shortly. Well, let's head over here.
Someone is buried in here. On our end. The question, of course, is who?
Keep me notified and speed it up. Doctor, a word, please.
And when she sees us in our outfit, she'll say that, and then
Travis
she'll
wants
go
a
back
complete
and
DNA analysis of the body.
say some
Don't
more
forget,
shit.
Burnwood
And while
was
she's
part of
standing
this
there,
agent
we're
for
gonna
years.
drop something, I guess the lid of the coffin on top of her head. Here we go. There we go. And it's really just that simple. You can also drop a tunnel on top of her, or you can just, you know, wait until she's alone, because she does go walking around the area. But that was the fastest way to do it, so that's what I did. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense story-wise for them to come here. It doesn't really make sense for Benjamin Travis to think that Diana's not really dead. It didn't come up at all in the other section of the game. So here I did fuck up and have to start again.
Praetorians. We
These guys coming up here, the Praetorians, are super duper enemies. They can take 2 headshots, they can hear very well, and they can see extremely well, which means they can probably see you from all the way across the map. They can hear noises from all the way across the map. They're very sensitive. So I'm not even going to try to get into a direct firefight with these guys because they can kill you in about 2 hits on hard difficulty. So I'm just going to play it old school and strangle them to death. There we go. I know my playthrough of this level is pretty straightforward. It's not normally how I do things, but honestly, there's not much to say about this level. I mean, design-wise, you know, art direction-wise, it's really beautiful. And here I am hoping that the guy up ahead will see the body and come over, but he doesn't do that, so I end up having to do something else. You know, these guys, they kind of remind me of this character called Todd in Breaking Bad. I don't know, the faces kind of look similar to that guy. Alright. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of Breaking Bad, but I'm a pretty big fan.
Come out with your hands where I can see them.
Okay. You gotta be really careful sneaking up on these guys. Here we go. One thing they do that no other enemy does is once they're done checking out something that's been thrown or dropped, they will run away from whatever the spot was instead of slowly walking away, which makes it a little hard to sneak up on them. I wonder if these guys are supposed to be clones themselves or something, or like triplets or something, or were the developers just, I don't know. I mean, they look different from any other enemy in the game, but they all look exactly the same. So is that supposed to mean something, or what? I don't know. Alright. He's going to take a sweet time coming over here. I think it would have been interesting if there were more super duper enemies like the Praetorians in the game. Because they really can see and hear you from across the map. Yeah, there he goes. And say goodnight. If you want extra points, you can hide his body in one of the, I don't know, the candle closets that are around here if you want, but who gives a shit, right? Alright, there's some evidence. Nice. And, these statues are destructible. This is the kind of stuff that, I would get really excited about back in 2006 and 2007. Back when, dynamic, destructible objects were a big thing. But, honestly, a lot of this stuff ends up looking like, I don't know, styrofoam or something. The way it crumbles, the way it falls. But, then again, I've never shot a statue into pieces, so maybe it really does look like that. And last things, the final thing to do is to blow up the door. And spoiler alert, we never actually get to personally kill Benjamin Travis. He just dies in a cutscene, which is going to come up soon. Kinda lame, I know. And you don't want to stand in front of the door, obviously. What the fuck? What was this guy even doing in here anyway? I mean, Diana's coffin was back in the other section, so...
She was made to be a killer, just like you! It was gonna be